We have Jason Patterson with us here today, who is bringing up a topic that is affecting many people, especially living in cities and London in particular, which is the gentrification of certain areas of London. You grew up in South London, is that right,
I grew up here, born in Clapham, and grew up in the area all my life. And gentrification is, I have no problem with redevelopment because there's a lot of areas that run down need changing, but I'm a basic person, you know. If I want to go, say for example, to a coffee shop and get a toasted ham and cheese, just give me a toasted ham. You don't have to decorate it. I don't want Lola Rosso on the side of the plate. I don't need fashion lettuce. I'll give you an example, right? Yeah. I used to work in Brixton Market when it was market, not Brixton Village, Brixton Market, right? Okay, what all Brixton Village means is we've got rid of the ethnics. Now, okay, now I used to work in the market, right? We used to work on my dad had a popcorn stall and we sold candy floss, popcorn, burgers, that kind of thing. And it was fun, it was great. We used to get drug dealers turning up, like, stop selling on our patch, and my dad have to explain, we actually have cotton candy, not cocaine, we're not doing this. This is what we sell. And on my lunch break, I'd go to this coffee shop, ham and cheese, coffee, no problem. I went down there a couple of weeks ago and the coffee shop's changed. It's been gentrified, it's gone all posh. I went in there, I said, can I get a cup of coffee? And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, the coffee machine's broken. I was like, okay, mate, well, here, let's go radical on this. Boil the kettle, get the gold blend, let's go old school, all right? Let's go old school. And then I said, yeah, toasted ham and cheese. What type of bread would you like? Sliced, please, can I get that? And then they brought the sandwich and the guy drizzled oil on top of my ham. I mean, what is that, man? Come on. You know, it's like certain parts. If you go to East London, you want to see a pie and mash shop. Yeah, have I got anyone there? You want to see pie and mash and liquor, not gluten-free pie and mash liquor. That is not what you want. So we need to, look, I've got a witness in the back. That's you know, I mean, the pros and cons. The good thing, yeah, crime's gone down. All right, that's crime. I don't know really, it depends what drug dealer you talk to.
I'm alright to have an oily sandwich if it means I'm not going to get stabbed.
That's true, this is true. I mean,
if the only thing they're coming at me with is like a salmon knife, that's okay. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, crime's gone down, which is always a good thing. I mean, drug dealing's still there because, you know, hipsters buy in bulk, so that's not a problem. That helps the community. Again, I've got South Londoners in, they know what I'm talking about. So, the muggings, I got mugged in South London. Does anyone know Railton Road in Brixton? Does anyone? Yeah, because I got mugged there. It was my first week. It was my first
What year
job.
was this?
This was like 1998.
So is it old school? Is it old school
Brixton?
Old
school Brixton, man. And I remember I was working in the area, and it was my first day job, you know, my first job, and I got mugged. And I'm not good in those situations anyway, man, because the guy came up, he's like, give me your money. And I got nervous. I was like, I don't get paid till the 26th, you know. And he waits for me at the end of every month. That's the worst. He was coming back all the time. You know, but that's a mugging I'm comfortable with. Like £4 for a cappuccino, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Bring back monthly mugging dude. I prefer
monthly
that
mugging dude.
Anywhere else. London, to me, there's parts of the city that's losing its soul, you know. Not everywhere should look like King's Road. And if I want posh, I'm going to go Swiss Cottage. I don't want to go Brixton. I mean, come on, alfresco in Brixton. Do you know what the only alfresco in Brixton used to be? The alcoholics outside the betting shop. That was alfresco in Brixton. I don't want, you know, and they were nice dudes too. Nice dudes, really nice guys. They were good for a tip.
I find this a difficult subject. I'm from Blackpool, and I think, please, will someone come and gentrify this place and bring me a vegetable? Bring me a vegetable, for the love of God.
Yeah. I just think in London there are certain places, people say you can walk down Brixton at 3 in the morning. What kind of lifestyle do you lead with? That is on your bucket list. Why do you want to walk down Brixton at 3? Get a life, get a girlfriend, go and see Gash 2. I don't know, but just do something.
Return of the Gash.
You know, let's just go.
Return of the Gash.
I want to walk down Brixton, and that's what you want to do, really?
Maybe we should de-gentrify places like Chelsea.
Exactly.
Like, how could we do that?
Dude, Chelsea needs a Greggs. That's all I'm saying. The King's Road needs a Greggs. Not an artisan bake. We got breads from around the world. Dude, have you got like yum yums for £1? Can you do that for me, bro?
I overheard someone once talking about Greggs, and he went, Greggs, and the person didn't know, and she went, oh, it's a patisserie. It's fucking
really isn't.
Technically, it is called Greg's Patisserie. It is. That is the legal company.
Wow.
Yeah, I tell you what, you go to Newcastle and you ask him that question.
I will never go to Newcastle.
I live in Brixton, and I feel like
I'm like I say, I'm talking.
I know it's
changed. It's changed a lot, and this is not just exclusive to Brixton. I think Hackney was the first area in London to get Shoreditch has become, and then that's obviously gone into Hackney. You go down Peckham now, and you know that's some parts are getting gentrified. The rest is still Little Lagos. So it's
I got mugged in Hackney about 2 years ago, and this is how gentrified it is. I got mugged. It was down a little back street, and a guy pushed me up, and he had a knife, and he went, phone and wallet, phone and wallet. And I was just like, I got my phone and wallet out, and at the time I had a moustache, right? And
On your
I
badge.
know,
On your
I
badge.
know, yeah. And he went, I handed it over, and he walked off, and he stopped, and turned back round and went, nice moustache. And walked off.
That's the kind of gentrification.
I know, isn't it? I was like, what a lovely mugger. I genuinely, when he said it, I went, cheers. I was like, well, I'm thanking a mugger.
The nice thing about the city is, though, it's also become a lot more connected. And I want to see a Morley's chicken and chips.
Do you know that's only a South London branch? You know that is just a South London thing. More, you do not go. I mean, you know this. Look, these guys are really.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, 'cause that's what we need, more chicken shops.
If we can get a Morley's in Chelsea, I think everyone can.
We've got
happy.
everything. We got chicken cottage, perfect chicken. You know KFC are at the end. Like I remember when it was just us.
Look how they've grown. I think there is in South London.
My mum's going to be watching this, like, look at him talking about chicken. What kind of stuff is this? Stereotype. Talking about, this is something that actually, I did a gig in Clapham Junction, right? And I was on stage and I just mentioned that I live in Battersea, and someone in the audience was like, oh, they moved in and said, I was like, where do you live? They went, and this is what I mean about gentrification. They tried to change the area. They're like, I live in Battersea. Well, it's more Lower Chelsea. I'm like, Lower Chelsea?
Fuck off.